What's up, guys? Today Nomad Gaming bringing you another episode of Step by Step, but in this episode it's a little bit different. In this episode I decided to do a makeover of the pancakes. As you can see, Bob Pancake on the screen now, just showcasing a few of his outfits. I didn't do the summer and winter outfits because I don't have seasons packs, so they just set as defaults. And this is going to be a two-part, because the literally the furnishing of their house took so long that the video would have been way too long to post. So in part one, you guys will see, as you can see now on the screen, the characters in CAS mode, and then also you guys will see the landscaping part as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I love the little baby, he's so cute, Iggy Pancake. So I decided to add him to the household, so because it just felt like that's what they needed, that they needed a complete makeover. So this is their house, so I decided to keep the outer shell completely the same. So I didn't break any walls down or rebuild anything. I kept the shell the same because I wanted to keep, because all the sort of famous Sims in the Sims 4 that I'm gonna be, obviously they're gonna be a part of my step-by-step series, but I'm only gonna give them makeovers, and I'm gonna refurnish their house and make their house look a bit nicer. I'm not gonna break down their houses because, I mean, that's their iconic house, made by Sims. So I just make it a bit better. So I'm going to be starting with the landscaping in this video, and then in the part 2 you'll see me furnishing the house, and you'll see the end screenshots as well. Part 2 will also be available today. I'm going to be doing the voiceover for part 2 directly after I upload this video, so you guys won't have to wait for part 2 to come out. It will be up today as well. And I just want to thank you guys for all the new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate your support. So I finally hit the 50 followers mark on Twitter, and I've got 25 subscribers on YouTube. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but for me it's a big change in a couple of days. So my next goal is to reach 100 followers on Twitter and 100 subscribers on YouTube. That's my next goal. So if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, also going over to my Twitter at NomadGaming6, and just give me a follow there. I really appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, let's continue with this video. So I'm just cleaning the grass area with all the little dirt that was put around by the landscaping tool. I wanted it to be literally all green grass, because the kind of vibe that I want for the pancakes now is, because obviously the original story before they had the toddler, before they had Iggy, was that they even slept in different bedrooms. Bob was literally amounting to nothing. Eliza didn't like being with him. She's like flirting with all other guys in the Sims 4. And but now that the toddler's here, they're much more closer and they're much more happier. So I decided to give them a complete overall and literally brighten up their house to go with their new look. And yeah, I really can't wait to even maybe make a few episodes of a let's play with them. I'm not too sure, but for now I'm just going to be sticking to the speed builds, but we'll see in the future what the future holds regarding that. So I do give them a little splash pool, nothing too big or like hectic or anything like that, just a little splash pool. It's enough for them to like cool down on those hot days. And I add a few little lounges around it, and this whole area that I'm building now on the outside is going to be a little barbecue area. So it's really like I kept to the same sort of theme to what the house was before. Like the Sims creators had this little piece like kind of fenced off with the what's the word I'm looking for, with the bushes. So I've also done that. I keep to that in this build as well. And I just want to say, I don't know if I've said already in this video, that if you guys hear any noise in the background, my neighbor is going crazy with his music. I guess he's trying to find some entertainment during this whole quarantine. So if you guys do hear some noise in the background, it's I apologize for that, but like I said, my neighbor's literally cranking his music to the full capacity. I mean, my microphone is noise cancelling, but I don't know if it's going to cancel out everything. But anyway, back to the build. So just putting a few decorations on the pool area, and so I really did a lot of changes to this build. So I kept the landscaping on the outside very basic, because the original house, it had very random landscaping. Like here in the backyard, it had literally 3 trees just on top of one another in all random places. They had it. they had the they had this pool area. Well, before they had it, they didn't have a pool, but this sort of barbecue area, they did have it with the stone tiles. They did have that corner of sort of like a patio area, but they had no furniture or anything outside to sit by. It was just literally like a patio garden type thing. So I decided just to give it a little upgrade and make it a bit nicer, you know. And I do give the house on the outside, I give it a new paint job. So I stick with the paneling. I just add a nice brighter beige color paneling. I do redo the wooden flooring as well, and then I end up like all the windows and doors have like a blue accent to it. When I do the furnishing, I end up changing all of that to completely white. So because the thing is, like when I'm refurnishing, like it might go with the house as it is now, but when I was refurnishing it, obviously putting new furniture in, and new colors and new wall paints and tiles and floorboards and stuff like that, those windows with the blue or green like window bars and the blue doors, it looked horrible. Like it just didn't match. It looked so out of place. So I decided to make them white, and it actually goes with my color scheme really well. So, and in this build, especially when we get to the inside, it's a lot. There's so much personality in this build from both Eliza and Bob. So more of Eliza. So Eliza's sort of personality is throughout the whole house, like her sort of style with a few vintage furniture items, and also the color scheme. And then Bob, he's got a few little items in this build that sort of bring out his personality. So I literally made his old bedroom, I made it like his little, not a man cave, but his like office. So he's got his because I saw outside of his balcony he had a woodworking table, so I kept the woodworking table. So I put a little drafting table on the inside for him to just like maybe create some furniture items or sculptures. He does have a few sculptures that he made in his office as well, and like their main bedroom is completely Eliza Pancake style. Like it's the bedrooms, it literally looks like a girl's bedroom, like and he just literally sleeps there now because they obviously sleep in the same bed now, in the same bedroom. So she's kept the bedroom completely her style and the ensuite bathroom, but Bob was allowed to turn his old bedroom into his own office with his own sort of style and personality. And then the second bathroom that was in this house, which was obviously I think Bob's bathroom, I literally converted that into a toddler room. So there's ends up being 2 bedrooms in this build, well 3 if you count the office, and then just 1 bathroom, which is ensuite to the master bedroom, which I think is enough for now, because I add a bath in there, and I mean the toddler, you can bathe the toddler in the bathtub. So I mean everyone has use of the bathroom. So I felt that it was enough for now, just having the 1 bathroom. But I mean, if you guys do download this build, it is on the Sims 4 gallery. You can just search the Pancakes Makeover. I uploaded it recently, so it should be on there. I have seen there is already some downloads on it already, so you guys can just go ahead and download this build, and you can make some changes if you want to, maybe keep it 2 bathrooms or not have the toddler at all and just have Eliza and Bob. But I mean, I just felt that adding the toddler would just make things better. And also make a start of putting a lot of a younger generation in my rebuilds, in my step-by-step series, because obviously when I'm done creating all the worlds and I start playing in it, and eventually once the Sims start aging, I want the new generation to sort of take over, because unfortunately we know Sims can't last forever. Even if you play on, I don't know if there's a cheat or whatever, but I know even if you put the gameplay lifespans to, I think there's normal, there's short, normal, and long. So I know if you put it on long, it does drag the game out quite a bit, but the Sims do eventually age. So obviously they're not going to last forever, but at least the new generations will take over. So but I am going to be keeping the pancakes, obviously you guys can see by this video, in my save file. I'm going to be keeping the Goths, the Landgrabs, Johnny Zest, and the Calientes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm going to be keeping them as well. Everyone else, I'm completely redoing all the houses, putting new Sims in, so my town and my save file is literally going to be completely new houses, new Sims. So that should be fun for you guys once it's done. It's going to take quite a process to get there. I mean, I'm only on Newcrest now, I'm only on Willow Creek, the second neighborhood in Willow Creek. So it's going to take me a long while to get through the worlds that I have, and obviously the more expansion packs I get, the more worlds I'm going to get. So I don't know if you guys want me to upload save files per world, or if you want me to do it when I'm completely done. But I mean, all my builds are available on the gallery, so if you guys don't want to wait for the complete save file, you guys can after each episode you can go to the Sims 4 gallery and just download the builds yourself and just place them in your lots as you go, or as I make new builds. So but I really do appreciate all the support I've been seeing on the Sims 4 gallery. A lot of people have been downloading my builds since I've done the step-by-step series, and I'm so thankful for it, and I really appreciate all the support. And the simming community is really awesome. Yesterday on Twitter I uploaded a link to my channel, and the response I got was so awesome. People even retweeted my channel for maybe their followers to follow me and subscribe. So I really appreciate all the support. You guys are super awesome, and I can't wait to become even more part of the Sims community than I already am. So really appreciate the support, guys. And I just add a little what's it called, a jungle gym or monkey bars, that's the word actually, monkey bars. Obviously when the toddler grows up he can have a place to play, but alternatively you can just go to the park and play. But I just wanted to add, because they've got a child now, so I wanted to just add a little bit of his personality also around, so that there's stuff for him to do as well as he grows. So, and I mean, obviously I think the monkey bars actually keeps the children's Sims, I think it keeps them fit. Like, I mean, because the children's Sims can also get fat, like their stomach can grow, whatever, but if they play on the monkey bars they actually lose weight and actually get fit. So that's really awesome. So as you can see, the backyard's now done, and I didn't go overboard. I added a few little items and just a little bit of, I toned down the landscaping a lot, and it actually looks 10 times better than what it looked originally. Then I'm just adding the 2 dustbins to the build as well. Like I do in all my builds, I always add the 2 little outside dustbins. And then also in the front of the build, I also don't go wild with landscaping there. I add a very minimum amount, but it actually looks 10 times better than it looked before. Like before, in the original build, they just had random landscaping everywhere. In the front yard, in the backyard, it was just like flowers and bushes, and this was placed there. There wasn't any thought put out to the placing of the landscaping. And I mean, sometimes less is more, you know, less is better. So I find with this build it actually ends up making the house look much more neater and much more presentable, you know, to go with their new makeover. So I'll also upload my version of the pancakes where I've given them a makeover. I'll also upload that to the gallery. I haven't done that already, but I'll upload to the gallery as soon as I'm done editing part 2 of this video, which I'm going to be doing directly after this. So there will be no screenshots after this video. The screenshots will be part of the part 2. So because I just feel like it would be stupid to put some screenshots in this build, because then you guys will already see what the inside's going to look like before even watching part 2. So screenshots will be available on part 2 at the end of the video as always, and also on my Instagram and on my Twitter channel as well. So really fun stuff to come, and I really enjoyed redecorating this house on the inside, and it took me very long. Like, the video might seem sped up, but it took me very long to redo the inside, because it wasn't like a house that I built, so I already had a vision for it. I literally had to get a vision for each and every room whilst I was doing it. So it took me quite a while, but I really liked the challenge, and my end result was actually really awesome, and I was really happy with it. And I really hope you guys like it as well. So and I hope this build actually gets a lot of downloads from the gallery, because it's a big upgrade. I know a lot of simmers and a lot of YouTubers have already remade the house completely, but this is just my version, so I hope it gets some downloads and you guys add it to your world, and have some fun with it there as well. So we're about to finish just the outside now. I am just gonna do the little porch area, and also just give the house a complete paint job, and just tile the 2 porch areas in the front, one in the front and one in the back, and the 2 balconies on top as well. So I decided to keep the paneling. Right now I'm just figuring out which color I want, but I end up going with this light color over here that you see now. But I was just going through all the colors just to maybe see like if there's anything that would maybe go better. But actually I like to keep the colors light and bright, because it actually makes the house look brand new, number one, and it just makes it stand out. Like, with all the greenery and landscaping, the house it basically shines. And I mean, the original paint job, it looked all dull, like it had no life. But this wooden paneling that I end up adding here actually does a great job of literally bringing the house to life, you know. So they got a new makeover, a new attitude, new house. So I've kept all the old furniture in the house. The house is not empty. So as I go through each room, you guys can sort of see what it looked like before, and then you guys will see I'll be building it as we go, and then you'll obviously see the after. But I've kept it like that on purpose, so you guys can see what it looked like before, so you get a general image of all the changes I've actually made in the build. So yeah, really great. And just adding a little outside light. I don't think this is the one that I end up going with. It actually looks better in the picture than it does in real life. Like if you add it on there, if you add the item from the little picture, it looks so great on the picture, and then when you add it on there, it just looked weirdly shaped. So I end up adding this little outside light. It actually goes really well with this house, you know, with the style, sort of the vintage style on the outside. I didn't change the posts or anything like that. The roofing I kept the same. I didn't change anything like that. Literally the outer shell is the only thing that's changed on the outer shell is the color, the paint and the flooring. Other than that, it's completely the same as what was originally created by the Sims team. So I just wanted to keep some of the old parts of the house. You know, the inside's completely new, and new furniture and you know, remodel and stuff like that. So I guess some of the original Pancakes should still shine through. So that's why I decided to not completely demolish the house and rebuild it from scratch. So I like putting a cluster of plants together, like with a big pot plants and then smaller ones around it. I think it's really creative than just having one pot plant just sitting there. So then I'm just adding the little outside seating area. Can maybe sit on the porch and talk to some guests, or just sit on the porch and relax, enjoy the outside, enjoy nature, enjoy the breeze. But yeah, we're about to finish with this. I'm just gonna do the flooring. So don't forget, guys, please leave a like below. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. My goal is to get 100 followers on Twitter, 100 subscribers on YouTube. That's my next goal. So I hope I get you guys supporting that, and we can make that happen. You guys have been really awesome so far, and you've really helped me continue to reach for my dreams of furthering my YouTube channel and becoming a great YouTuber amongst all the other great YouTubers. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and don't forget to watch part 2 directly after you watch this one. I am going to be uploading it right now, so don't forget to watch that. And I hope you guys have a great day and you're staying safe and continuing to have fun. I'll see you guys all in part 2 in the next video. Bye bye.